Hey guys, hey, this is my next review, and it is Onimusha 3. Now, I'm gonna do 3 pros, 3 cons, and then come up with my final verdict. You guys, if you've seen my other ones, you know how it goes. And this is all opinion, my opinion. It's what I like, and what I don't like. And this is my verdict of it. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. It's up to you. Alright, the first one. Okay, pros. The first pro is 2 characters. There are 2 characters in this game. Not just Seminosuke, you get this another character called Jox, whatever his name is, which is really interesting. I mean, it's unique. Out of the series, you play as what? One character each time. I mean, you have support characters here and there that will jump into play, but these are 2 main characters. Of course, you get Seminosuke as one series, and each one switches places in time. Seminosuke goes to the future, Jox goes to the past. Now, and each one gathers through the story, and you will jump back and forth to play each one, which is really good. And they both get their own different weapons, which I liked. You know, one has unique weapons than the other, and one has different attributes for weapons than the other. I like that part of the game. It's unique, you know. Not a lot of games do it. Except for some, but you know what I mean. Alright. The next pro. Change the future. Now, change the future literally doesn't mean you get to change the future, but like, you get to do with Jack to do things for Seminosuke. Same thing. If you do something there, it's gonna counteract for the next place. You know what I mean? Like there's a part where you have to you get this seed, and you plant it in the ground. Jax gets to do this, and at first it does nothing. It just nothing there. Well, when you go back to Seminosuke, it's a big, big, big plant, which you can climb up and down on. Pretty unique. Not many. I mean, it's different. It's something to be excited about. You know what I mean? Alright. The next pro. Support character. I don't remember if there's too many of the characters. I think you only get one really. I don't think you ever use her Hayabusa, whatever his name is, the spear guy. But you get to use the gun girl. Now, what I say about the support characters is you get to collect souls this time. Maybe in the second one you get to do it, but I don't remember exactly because there wasn't very much of a, you know, thing. But you get to collect souls. In the first one, you get to play as Kaede. You never get to collect souls. Stupid. This one, as soon as you become the character, you get this bracelet that allows you to collect the souls, and then at the end you give it to your Seminosuke, and he gets to use it, which gives him all the souls you collected. I like that. It's really interesting. It's nice. It's not a big pro, but I mean it's something to be looked at. You know, I like that part about it. You know, I don't have to sit there, and I mean in the first one all I did is run around. I didn't kill the Kaede unless I had to. This one I killed. I actually killed him, and even though it was stupid because I hate using the guns compared to the weapons, but it was still, I did it. Alright, now, cons. The first con is upgrade. Now, everybody is thinking, upgrade, wouldn't that be a good thing? Usually in your videos, that's probably the best part about the videos. It's not a bad thing. I don't hate it. I wish you could bring it up to max. I mean, when I played it, I only brought up 2 things to max. My armor, and one of the weapons. Big con. You know? I mean, granted, you could probably keep playing mode after mode after mode after mode after mode. Keep playing and keep running back and forth, killing, running back and forth, killing, running back and forth, and collect all the souls. And you can do it, but after a while you're going to grind and get bored. In my opinion. But they don't give you enough souls, just run right through to max it out. 1 and 2 did, but this one didn't. I got, like, each character I upgraded 1 weapon and 1 armor, my armor. After that, it was nothing. I couldn't max anything else, which kind of sucks. And each one I maxed out at the end, and you never use any of your weapons at the end. Alright. The next con is Semnowski's ultimate weapon. Alright, you get the ultimate weapon at the end of the game. The last Dark World dungeon. You get it. But you can't use it. You get it, you walk up, and he automatically uses his regular sword against Nobunaga, and then he transforms into ultimate weapon, and you use your onimusha sword. It's stupid. And maybe it is the Bishuba blade or whatever it's called, but either way, you don't get to use it. I didn't like that. You know, at least like in the first one you got it, you get to kill a couple people, and that's it. And you get to use it on the boss. And when you get Jux's ultimate weapon, you get to use it on the boss. But this one you don't get to use it. And it just kind of bugged me when I got it. It was like, why did I bother going through the Dark World then, other than getting souls? No point. And the final con is Jack's weapons. Now this is not a big con. It's not a problem. It's only actually my opinion con. My issue is that I didn't like Jack's weapons. They were kind of boring. Link, you get a sword. It's his best weapon, but you get a sword. And you do long range. Then you get like a spear, double-headed spear. Junk. I mean, you get long range, but he just does more stabbing, and it's stupid. And then you get his Ministar, whatever. Great, wonderful, awesome. I mean, it's strong, but it's so slow and pain in the butt. You know, I just don't like it. It's a lot of pain. I mean, there's a bird around. He just constantly attacks anything in the air. There could be 500 people around him. One bird in the air, and he'll attack the bird before he attacks everything else. I just didn't like their weapons. Compared to like Semnowski's, where he had the double swords, the long sword, and the axe. I mean, they were fun. It could be because I just don't like the whip-style weapons. It could be that. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. I mean, it's one of the cons of the game that I didn't like. I wouldn't jot it down to anything bad. It's what it is. Okay, now the final verdict. Now, this game was good. This game had 2 character stories. You could do a lot into it. It had future past style. It was very, 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 very good. It's not a downfall. It's not a game I would say not to play. If you've played 1, 2, you definitely gotta play 3. It leads from the first one and second one. It conjugates on each one, but it just, you know, it's a good game. It's well played. You gotta play this game if you like the series. I give Onimusha 3 out of 5 out of a 5. And yeah, that's right, 5 out of a 5. This game is fun. It's long. It's not a game you're gonna beat in a couple hours. You could pick this game up. You would have to play it. Unless you're a hardcore gamer and you have no life, you'll never beat this in one day. I work all the time. I don't get the chance. I work pretty much 6 days a week in the summer, so I don't get that time to play it all the time. So, you know, it took me forever. I mean, you saw how many videos. It took me 55 parts to do this game. Parts, 55. It's the longest one I think I have now. And the thing is, the 4th one's even longer. So it's long, it's nice. I don't like a game where you play for like 3-4 hours, maybe 5, and it's over. Which I could play that all day. I get home about 4 or 5 o'clock at night. I can play it and beat the game before I go to bed if I play it all day. You see what I mean? That's what I liked about this game. It's long, it's fun, it's great. So 5 out of 5, and I hope you guys liked the review. Thanks, guys. See ya.